chapel door, plywood cross in the liquor store window, buzz of the neon over us red clay. Even the crows packed up and flew away. I left my sins in this dead-end town, 6 feet deep, but they still crawl out. God knows my name, but I hid from his voice. Ashes on the choir floor, ashes on the choir floor, and I gotta choose my poison. Mama's Bible on the dashboard, page torn thin, underlined verse about judgment and mercy. I read it drunk in the parking lot of rain, felt every word like a nail in my skin. Graveyard fence, all bent out prayers, wind hums low through the bottle trees. I asked the dark, can a liar be clean? Somewhere a dog starts howling for me. I lay my gun on the cracked church step, whisper a name that I never forgave. If there's a fire gonna burn this regret, let it burn me clean, lay me in that grave. Gravel road to the graveyard gate, rust on the hinges, leaning with the weight of every name I buried in my head. Boot prints mixing with the blood I shed. Cicadas sing like a broken choir, moon hangs low, looking down on my life. Mama's Bible in the back seat, cracked and dry, pages curling like the smoke from my alibis. This is my black dirt gospel, mud on my knees, ash on my tongue. I talk to ghosts where the river runs hostile. They hum old hymns I should've once sung, sin in my lungs like a long, low call. Every forgive me gets lost in the moss. Black dirt gospel is all that I got left to offer up. White clapboard church with a steeple lean, cross casting shadows on the nicotine. Stain on my fingers, stain on my soul. I hear the preacher in the wind, call and roll. I see Daddy in the doorway, bottle in his hand, said, boy, we all fall farther than we planned. Now his truck's in the weeds, his coat on my back. I keep driving down his road, hoping it goes black. Chains in the kudzu at night, that's just my name dragging out of God's sight. Forgotten prayers float up, then drop like lead. I walk that line between the living and the dead. Gravel road to the graveyard gate, rust on the hinges, leaning with the weight of every name I buried in my head. Boot prints mixing with the blood I shed. Cicadas sing like a broken choir. Moon hangs low, looking down on my lives. Mama's Bible in the backseat, cracked and dry, pages curling like the smoke from my alibis. This is my black dirt gospel, mud on my knees, ash on my tongue. I talk to ghosts where the river runs hostile. They hum old hymns I should've once sung. Sin in my lungs like a long, low cough. Every forgive me gets lost in the moss. Black dirt gospel is all that I got left to offer up. White clapboard church with a steeple lean, cross casting shadows on the nicotine. Stain on my fingers, stain on my soul. I hear the preacher in the wind calling roll. I see Daddy in the doorway, bottle in his hand, said, boy, we all fall farther than we planned. Now his truck's in the weeds, his coat on my back. I keep driving down his road, hoping it goes black. This is my black dirt gospel, mud on my knees, ash on my tongue. I talk to ghosts where the river runs hostile. They hum old hymns I should've once sung. Sin in my lungs like a long, low call. Every forgive me gets lost in the moss. Actor gospel. You hear change in the kudzu at night. That's just my name dragging out of God's sight. Forgotten prayers float up, then drop like lead. I walk that line between the living and the dead. Pull that mask up, dust on my tongue, cash in a canvas sack, motor already running, red in the rear view, town getting small, sheriff on the radio calling me what I am. These lawless roads are the only home I know. Whiskey on my breath, gunpowder on my clothes. I got a hard time heart and a price on my head to show. Ride or die, that's how it goes down these lawless roads. You lit that smoke, boot on the dash, laughing while the bank alarm screamed through the glass. Blood on my knuckles, name on your thigh. 2 wanted posters flapping in the desert wind. We don't beg mercy, we don't ask why. We just count the scars and load one more round inside. If they come for you, they come for me. I'll drag their badges through the mud before I ever let you bleed. We don't beg mercy, we don't ask why. We just count the scars and load one more round inside. If they come for you, they come for me. I'll drag their badges through the mud before I ever let you bleed. We don't beg mercy. Pull that mask up and dust on my tongue, cash in a canvas sack, motor already running, red in the rear view, town getting small, sheriff on the radio calling me what I am. And these lawless roads are the only home I know. Whiskey on my breath, gunpowder on my clothes. I got a hard time, heart, and a price on my head to show. Ride or die, that's how it goes down these lawless roads. We don't ask why, we just count the scars and load one more round inside. If they come for you, they come for me. I'll drag the badges through the mud before I ever let you bleed. We don't beg mercy, we don't ask why. We just count the scars and load one more round inside. If they come for you, they come for me. I'll drag the badges through the mud before I ever let you bleed. Bleach bones fence, this 2-lane line, dash crack. Coffee cold, long past closing time. Empty sign motel, letters burned out of the names. A voice in my head saying I was the one to blame. I'm driving through a desert full of ghosts. Every mile another face I broke. Every promise that I buried in the dust. Lonely in the rear view, violence in the rust. I'm driving through a desert full of ghosts. Knuckles red, steering wheel remembers what I've done. Words turn to fists, then I loaded up the gun. Didn't pull the trigger, but I drew that line in blood. Now the night rides with me, crawling through the mud. I broke every promise that I buried in the dust. Lonely in the rear view, violence in the rust. Headlights paint a cross on the canyon wall. Oh, if there's a God out here, you don't take calls. I keep one eye on the road.